Evening, Officer Padilla.
Detective.
I'm guessing since Mac didn't come here himself and he didn't send Ronnie, you guys still haven't found the guy who shot me?
Because I'm only good for writing up parking tickets and making coffee runs, right?
Well, maybe you had too much coffee yourself.
Better than the blow-in caps I've seen squad members snort and pop with their antacids.
Really? Did you report it?
And kiss my career goodbye before it even starts? No thanks. The commissioner might not go as easy on some of the guys as he has with others.
I've never seen Mac go easy on anybody.
He let Officer Spencer slide.
Like he went through hell on that case.
Then he took a very convenient leave of absence.
But lucky he's a good man. He's a good cop.
Are those two one and the same in your book, Detective? Or does a good character somehow reduce the level of the crime?
Is this going somewhere?
Do you consider your father a good man, Detective? Draw the line between personal and professional.
I don't know. Officer, where do you? I mean, you're here questioning me after hours. Is that because of your professional duty or personal ambition?
Well, call me ambitious, but I think whoever shot you needs to be off the streets.
I think you need to be off the streets and home in bed.
What's it to you?
Hey, look, I was a rookie too once, Officer Padilla. I know what it's like trying to prove that you can handle the grueling schedule, add into the mixture the sleep deprivation. It can seriously impair your judgment.
First of all, I am not a rookie. Second of all, one would think you'd be glad someone in this department is making the shooting a top priority.
I am.
No, you're not.
Oh.
Why is that, by the way? Are you hoping this case never gets solved?
We'll find out who shot me.
Well, you were shot in a coffee warehouse owned by your father, a known crime figure.
Yeah, very good. So what?
So the person who shot you might work for your father, might even be your father. It wouldn't be the first time.
That's a massive assumption based on zero evidence.
You were shot at point-blank range in February 2009 at the home of your father.
Yeah, I didn't know that he was my father at the time.
Strangely, despite being an experienced undercover officer with expert ratings in marksmanship, you somehow managed to shoot yourself, which you stated in court under oath at least 2 separate occasions.
I love your tone.
Only one I've got.
How does your husband like it when he comes home at night?
How does your fiancé feel about you not coming home at all thanks to your old
I
man?
didn't know about that.
I saw the ring when I went to your apartment and questioned Miss Spencer. Wait, Miss Spencer is your fiancé. Which means your friend, Detective Spencer, the one you were just defending about being a good cop, despite his batch drug case, will soon be your brother-in-law.
I get it. You think that I'm being selective about who should obey the law and who shouldn't, right?
Well, I see a definite pattern of behavior.
Your husband's a good guy, right?
What does that have to do with anything?
Would that come into account if he ever got in trouble with the law?
I didn't even say I was married. And I sure as hell don't talk about my personal life at work,
It's the perfume you're wearing. Like I said, Lulu wears the same one. It says a lot about you. I have to assume that there's a guy out there who appreciates it as much as I do when she wears it.
You done?
Yeah.
Now back to your shooting.
Look, I told you everything I can about that night. It's looking more and more like I'm gonna have to solve this thing when I get out of here. Unless you take that as a personal challenge.
Unless you don't like what I find out.
Your doubts.